Okay. So I know a lot of you have been reaching out to me saying they can't get on to the stock market game. So I just wanted to make a quick video to show you that you actually don't need to get on the game to complete the assignment. So what I have pulled up here on my iPad is the assignment that you need to complete by Friday. If it's a few days late, if you end up doing it over the weekend, then that's fine. It really doesn't take that long. If you talk to anybody, it takes maybe like 20 minutes, if that, to do. So there shouldn't be any issue why you can't get it done by Friday. But anyways, what I have pulled up on the left is the stock market activity. And on the right, I just went to markets.business. You can see it there, markets.businessinsider.com. So you can take note of that, markets.businessinsider.com. And it's going to take you to this web page here. So all you need is information on 5 stocks. It doesn't matter what 5 stocks you choose. It's just, more meaningful if you choose stocks that actually mean something to you. For example, I really like Tesla and electric cars, so I would look up Tesla, or I have been using Apple products since I was like 12. So for 24 years I've been using Apple products, so I choose Apple. I use Procter and Gamble because they make Purell, which I thought the hand sanitizer shortage would cause a spike in their stocks. For whatever reason, you're going to choose your stocks. So I'm just going to go through one and show you how you find all the information, and then you'll just repeat that for whatever stocks you choose. So I'm going to choose, for example, I like Tesla, so I'm going to go to Tesla, and you just type in Tesla, and it should come up with, let's see, should come up with the Tesla Corporation. Let's see. I know Tesla. There's Tesla. Sometimes you just have to type in certain letters. So here's Tesla, and so you can type in. So over here on my thing, I'm going to type in Tesla. That's the company that I've chosen. Its stock symbol is right next to it there, where it says Tesla. It says TSLA. So my stock symbol is TSLA. And then the current share price is the big number right there, the 553.15. That is the current market share price. So 553.15, pretty straightforward. Now, if I want to know what, and you could see it's changing because this stuff is live. For the next part, it says if you had $20,000 to invest in the stock, how many shares could you buy? You simply are just going to take 20,000 and divide it by whatever that price is. So 553.15. 553.15. And however many stocks you get, which is probably going to be something like, I don't know, 300 and something, whatever that is. So 20,000 divided by 553. Actually, I can just pull up a calculator here. Let's see, calculator. So I'll just go to 20,000. Oop, one too many. Backspace. Oop, and add. Backspace. 20,000 divided by 553.15 equals 36. Now I can't quite purchase 37 stocks, so it'll be 36 stocks. So when you go to your thing here, you would just write that I can purchase 36 stocks with $20,000. Now, the one that gets kind of confusing for some kids is these trends, the 1-day trend, the 1-month trend, and the 1-year trend. The 1-month trend is what is actually moving and fluctuating on the screen right now. The little number, the 47.99, now 48, is the actual change that day. And since the percent is green, that means it's gone up that much. So if it were red, it would be going down. If it's green, it's going up. So you want to do the percentages only. So don't worry about the actual number, just do the percent. So it has gone up 9.31%. I'll just type it in right now before it changes. 9.31%. And you can see it's already changing. Now to go to the 1 month trend, and that's where you look at this graph down here. You'll see that there is a 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and max. I just click on 1 month, and over on the far right hand corner, that red highlighted number there is the actual amount that it has gone up or down. Since it's red, it's gone down. So that number is 34.5%. Well, now 30.96%. So the 1 month, since it's gone down, I'm going to write negative 30.96%. That's the 1 month trend. And then if I want to get the 1 year trend, look at over the year, it's actually green. It's gone up 108.96%. So that's a positive 108.96%. It's gone up in the last year. That's really good. And that's how I do the trends. The next question you will ask yourself is, why did you choose this stock? I like Tesla. I like their cars. I think their cars are really nice. That's why I chose this stock. I really am a fan of electric vehicles just because I teach environmental science and I think they're sort of the future. But find a reason why you would choose that stock in the first place, and just write it down. Why did you choose that stock? Some people might choose Revlon because they use the makeup. I don't know. Whatever reason you would choose that stock, just write it down. The next part here is a 1 year stock graph. Now this is the easy part. All you're going to do is take a screenshot of the graph on the right. So I don't know if I've ever taken a screenshot on here. I think it's still the power and the volume button. But you're going to take a screenshot and capture this graph that's over here on the right. You're going to screenshot this. Trying to get that off of there. I don't need that. Nope, not trying to do that. Go away. Okay, so you're going to take a screenshot and then crop it so just the graph shows, and you'll just paste it in this area right here. That's it. The 52-week high and low, again, that's another one that's pretty easy to find. If you go to the top or actually, depending on what kind of screen you're looking at, you'll see it. It's right here. It says 52-week low and 52-week high. So you can see that 52-week low was 177. The 52-week high was 968.85. That's the 52-week high and low. And lastly, the last thing we're going to do here, and you only have to do this last part. So this last part here only has to be done for one of your company. So let's get that out of the way so you can better see this. So here you're going to look at why your stock is performing the way that it is. And you only have to do it for one. So you'll see that it's on other ones, like it's on down here, but you only need to do this for one stock, this last part. And so basically, why is your stock performing the way it is right now? For a lot of you, this is going to be really easy because all the stocks are doing terrible recently, and that's directly because of the coronavirus. So that might be easy, but one of the things that, for example, I got stock in Zoom. Zoom is what most of your teachers are using to interact with you. And a lot of workplaces have been using Zoom to interact with their employees and their clients. Zoom, their stock has gone up 20% over this year. And so that is a company that is benefiting from the coronavirus, actually. But most of the markets are changing right now due to the coronavirus. So this last part should be really easy to write up. And you'll just type a little, like a couple sentences or something, 2 or 3 sentences on why. And that's it. So notice how I did not need to get on the game to complete the stock market activity. The game was just sort of a fun thing to do, but you'll do this for 5 stocks. So pick 5 stocks and fill out the information for each one. It shouldn't take very long. As you can see, I did that whole thing while talking to you in about 5 to 10 minutes. So that's all that you do. Let me know if you have any questions. This is one of your outcomes, so it should be an easy one to do, and you have all this time to do it. So, all right, that's it.